vibe, we lay. You purple, you gay. You leak ass, lil' fame. I won't war, got the same. Fuck wrong. Fuck wrong, these people. Fuck wrong. I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time. They fuck wrong. Pussy ass, purple ass niggas, man. Fuck wrong. They get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch. You damn scare rag, coward ass little body bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, you little body bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Damn, all these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. And you a dumb ass, scare ass boy, little body bitch. Damn, and I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know, nigga, don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. Well, you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with it damn scritchy with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true line, nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. I got big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't war, got the same, fuck wrong. Fuck wrong, nigga, fuck wrong. I tell them, nigga, fuck wrong. You get your shit together, nigga, fuck wrong. Work it. I'ma do this shit till I rock it, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like your pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all the zock, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on that thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm so cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a war like that bar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zock, you little body bitch. Need a princess part bar, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch. Yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got be right, you mad, get stained, work hard, then play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, you leech ass, lil' fame, I won't war, not the same. Fuck wrong. Right. Who we got in here? Wait with me a second. I just... Right, Shalom Nunga boy. Man, can you hear me good?
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
Wait, my lighting's off. Get me, I can't set all these lights for no reason, so the camera can't see my handsome face. Fuck that. So lucky about the timing, man. So lucky about the timing. I apologize. We might know at the moment. You get me? We messed up with the timing. Some technical difficulties. But we're there. We're on the ends. Every Friday, 9 till 11 was supposed to be. Excuse us for the tardiness, but we're going to fix up on that, man. So it's the ISUPK. We got class at 394, Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. Big up to Baraki Allah. Baraki Allah, you saw how they done man there, innit? You saw how they try to edit our picture and that. No worries, man. Don't watch that, man. The Lord got something for them. But big up to Baraki Allah. We got classes at 394, Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. Make sure you come to class. Make sure you pay tithes. 10% of everything you earn goes to the priests and prophets of the Lord. Class Monday to Friday at ISUPK UK or social media. 1 second. Yeah, all ISUPK social media, Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, all of that, man. Make sure you come to the school. You know what I mean? Do your 90 days, become a trooper, become a sister, and let's get this work done, man. You know what I mean? With that done, but what's the next? Tomorrow we got camp in Leicester, outside the clock tower. Then we got a class in Leicester as well, which is the Maidstone Road ACC Centre, and the postcode is LE20UA. LE20UA. Make sure you're there, man. What time again, Dongaba?
We got class tomorrow in Leicester, 5 till 7, man.
5 till 7. Make sure you're there, man.
Make sure you're there. All blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. If you're black or Hispanic or Native Indian born, make sure you reach that class 5 till 7. 5 o'clock till 7 o'clock. Bring your preset book, your notepad, and get deprogrammed. Learn, man. Black man, this is not the time to be slacking. It's not the time to fall, man. Set the time. It's the 9th hour, man. It's close. You get me? You see, stop the boats. You see, all this racial tension in England. England, which was one of the richest countries on the face of the earth, is falling. Once upon a time, people in Rome thought that Rome was so great, and Rome was great, man. Rome had imagine how great Rome was. Rome had a big Colosseum, massive, man. Back then, the Colosseum was now imagine a Colosseum built in 2,000 years ago, without bulldozers, without cranes. So Rome had that back then. What do you think Rome felt? Rome felt like, whoa, we'll never fall, man. We're the greatest country in the face of the earth, man. And now where's Rome? Rome ain't big no more. And black man, you're looking at England, and England is falling the exact same way. You think about central London and the Piccadilly lights and England, and we invented the steam train, and World War I and II. Black man, England's looking like Rome. It's about to be Rome in a twinkle of an eye. This ain't the time for you to put your faith in England. Ain't the time to you, to put your faith in England and think everything's gonna be good. Black man, you better get your shit together, man. You better get your shit together. And when I say get your shit together, I mean put down the weed. Come out of the Christian church. Come out of Islam, man, and come to the ISUPK, man. Also big up to cousin our I up in there as well. She was Shalom. How much my dad, but the one as well. Sister yourself. You know what I mean? Everyone like, share, subscribe. You're on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, all of that. Suck it down, boy. Anything you want to bring out? Any pieces or anything?
Listen, come on down. Also, from the stream, ask you questions. You can phone in. And anything you need broken down. Listen, man. Now's the time, man. Now's the time. Anything you need broken down, you let us know. Any questions you got, you can ask them tomorrow. Come on down, man. We're going to be in Leicester, right outside the clock tower. People walk past us and see us, and everybody's a scholar until they come and speak to us, man. Everybody knows the history of the Bible, and the Bible's been changed, and King James is white, and this person and that person, until they come and speak to us.
That's right.
Imagine this. We just meant to be a bunch of niggas that don't know anything, man. Imagine this. How can you be a white man, learned in the ways of England, and you're getting schooled by niggas, man, that you think dropouts, man? You think we dropouts and don't know anything, and you're getting schooled by us? Come to us and present your cause, man. Like, you have to send. There needs to be better white theologists and white historians, man. Because what we've came across, the ones that people make out are so great, when they come to camp in front of us, we make quick work of them, man.
Absolutely.
Make quick work of them, and the Lord gets the glory, and they end up walking away mad as hell. I know they walk away mad as hell, man. Imagine coming up thinking, yeah, well, I've been to university. Like the other day, out there was some Edomite telling me about slavery and that he studied it in university, and I'm thinking, yo, well, I'm saying to him, you studied it in university. I lived it. I lived what you studied. What you studied in university, I'm saying what you're studying is something that happened. You're studying something that I lived. So who should be more clear on the matter? I'm saying who would know more about the matter out of me or you? I said, you sat down in a nice classroom with a pen and took notes. I said, I lived it when we came here, and our parents couldn't get jobs and beating their kids and telling them, yo, speak the Queen's English. I lived it, man. My grandparents telling my parents, yo, speak English, or you're gonna get beaten if you speak Patois. All of that stuff. I lived it. You ain't lived it, man. So you can't ever tell me anything on history, man. A white man can't tell me nothing when it comes to slavery and history. And they tried to tell us, man. Imagine this. They tried to tell us how we should feel, man. Imagine this. They say, we're always pulling the race card. And guess who's pulling the race card now? The white people. Guess what? At least when we pull the race card, it's not against our own people. We pull the race card against white people. Like, yo, you white people are racist. Imagine the white man's pulling the white race card against white people. Whereas that don't even make no sense. Now, when it's black on black crime, black people don't pull the race card to black people. We don't pull that card to each other. But white people are getting arrested by white police officers. And now they're pulling the race card, talking about, if we was black, we wouldn't go through this. Listen, if you white people could swap and live our life for a day, compared to what you're living, is nothing, man. All you got is what's his name? What's his name? Ryan. What's his name? Ryan Noack.
Yeah.
Ryan Noack got a little handcuffs for the day, man. Listen, we've been handcuffs where the police squeeze. You see the bone on your wrist. The police squeeze the handcuffs on your bone.
Henry Noack. Sorry, Henry Noack. Henry Noack.
Listen, Henry Noack just got a little handcuffs, man. That's all he got, man. Little handcuffs. Listen, man. He died of a fentanyl overdose, man. I seen someone put that on Facebook. That shit's funny as hell. So lucky at you.
You with me? So it's true, man. So anyway, Dongle Bar, man. If you could run the first one, Baba Kashar. So yeah, again, also contact the school 079-607-46784. Also, you contact us now. You got to wait. Contact us right now, man. Live on air, the whole 9, man. Contact the show if you need be, man. But yeah, make sure you contact the school, man. It's a luck, yeah. Yeah, Sister correct to talk about Henry. I thought so.
Yeah, I don't know why I said right.
And one more thing. Is it Henry? Is it Novak or Noak?
Because in Poland they pronounce things different, then it probably be different to how we saying it.
Okay. Either way, you died of a fentanyl overdose.
Yeah, that's it. You died of a drug overdose, man. Listen, man.
I'm gonna do what white people did to us. You get me? What's his name now? George Floyd. You know what I mean? Died because the policeman had his foot in his neck, and they said, nah, he died of a fentanyl overdose. I'm gonna do the same thing, man. Let me tell you, listen, Sikhs are peaceful, man. I'm gonna tell you straight. I know you white people want black people to hate Sikhs, nah, man. I'm doing to you what you do to me. And Sikhs don't usually bother people. The law-abiding citizens. I think Henry bothered that guy, man. So lucky.
I think Henry pressed himself up against the bladed article. That's what I think. I think Henry stabbed the bladed article. That's what I think.
I guess what? Henry didn't die because he got stabbed. He died because he didn't have enough blood. Had he had enough blood, he would have survived. We need more blood banks around here, man. That's the problem. It ain't the knife. The problem was ain't got enough blood banks in England, man. England needs to fix up. So like, yeah.
All right, let me play the first one.
Run off, man. Oh, yeah, budgie.
Why are you watching me?
Listen.
Don't be. You're crazy, man. You're dead. All right, enough. Don't kill me. You stay here. Don't get here. Oh, mate. You can't.
Oh, dude. Enough, man, mate. Enough now. Enough. I'll witness. No, he tried to. He tried.
Damn. If you can take that speed longer bar. So, for anyone that don't know, this was a young black man that tried to rob a man's woman, and he's wrong. Tried to rob a man's woman. They had a squabble. The man beat him up, and then once the boy had enough, he kicked him in his face, man. And this is the problem. You know why you don't get no sympathy? It's because you're robbing people in the first place. This Indian man is absolutely wrong for kicking you in your face when you're down. Don't the Bible say if a thief breaks in your house and the sun be risen on him, you can't go out there and get him next day. Meaning what? Once a man's no more a threat, you can't therefore harm him. The Bible goes, if a man breaks to your house, you can harm him. But if the sun be risen upon him, meaning what's the next day, you're not in harm no more, you kill him. That's premeditated, man. And this brother wasn't no threat no more. He had enough. He had enough, and this Indian man kicked him in his face, man. This is the problem. The Bible also says what? Says that police are not a terror to those that do good. And had this boy not been doing this, these things would have happened to him, man. You put yourself into for instance, brothers get violated by police, beaten up by police, thrown in jail, and these things are wrong. They're absolutely wrong, but these things would have happened if you didn't put yourself in those positions in the first place. Then we wouldn't have to have prisoners' rights. We wouldn't have to have, the cost for 2 tithes if we weren't selling drugs in the first place. And black men, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. We got to stop complaining, talking about how, they beat me up in custody, which is wrong. What we need to do is not get in custody in the first place. We can't say this man's wrong. The little boy didn't want to, little boy he had enough. He didn't want to fight no more. And it's true, he didn't want to fight no more. He was no longer a danger. This man was in danger. But what we got to do is not put ourselves in those positions in the first place. We got to stop being sinners, man. We got to stop being criminals, man. And therefore, no one can take our rights. Police can't put the cuffs on too tight. Police can't lock us up in jails for more than 24 hours. And some nerdy East Indians definitely can't kick us in our face, man. Can't kick our teenage sons in the face. This man thought it was big and bold ball because he's fighting a teenager, man. He's a teenager that wants to get a quick phone, tried to snatch his wife's phone, and this man just about beat up a teenager, man. And guess what? He didn't say, you know, it's a little boy, let me stop now. He didn't want to stop till he killed our little son, man. So that's why we gotta start killing our, we gotta start teaching our sons what? Not to commit crimes, man. Teach our sons not to commit crimes. Why? Because when our sons commit crimes, no one has mercy on our sons, man. No one has anybody else to say, yeah, he committed a crime, but you don't deserve to kill him. Not with us. This man booted a little boy in his face, man, to the point they knocked him out unconscious. Slack, you.
The wonderful video, yeah. A black man's come over like, yo, you don't need to kick him in his face like that, man. Yo, he's come over and everyone's like, yeah, but he took the phone. He took the phone. Everyone's come over like, yeah, he took the phone. He took the phone. But to kick him in the face like that, there's no need, man. This and this is why our kids have to be careful, because if your kid goes and tries to rob someone's phone and someone kicks them in the face like that, it's not gonna end there, man. It's not gonna end there, man. Listen, you kick my son in the face like that, man. There's gonna be one whole nation that don't exist no more, man. One whole nation ain't gonna exist no more. You're gonna be pointing saying, yo, whatever that man's nation was, you're gonna be pointing saying, yo, because those people used to live over there. Someone's gonna say, yo, what do you mean they used to live over there? What happened? And they're gonna point to the video of one day they kicked a black man. Listen, if we serve the Lord, these things couldn't happen, man. It couldn't happen. The Bible says what? 10 shall chase 1,000. And because we don't serve the Lord, they can just kick our sons in the face like this. The Bible says what? In Psalms, the Bible says what? They're gonna know our sons, man. They're gonna know them by name. I can't remember what scripture it is. In Psalm somewhere, it says they're gonna know our sons, man, and they're gonna know their names personally. That's what they're gonna know. But here, what do they do? They just know our kids are thieves and kick them in the face because nobody will have mercy on them and police won't have mercy on them. Listen, I don't care what he's done. They tried to steal a phone, but you don't kick him in the face like that, man. Because straight away, if a big black man was kicking an Asian in the face for trying to rob his phone, guess what would happen? The whole Asian community would come and not even know who's in the right and wrong, and they would just help someone because they're Asian. They would help someone because they're Asian. Now, this boy here, no one helped him. He wasn't even attacking the man. He's just trying to get away. And this man's kicked him in the face, man. Unconscious, a little kid. I guarantee if it was a big black man that took the phone and slapped his wife from the behind, he wouldn't do that, man. He wouldn't do that. At that stage, he would know to phone the police. If it was a big black man, he would phone the police. But because it's a little boy, what does he do? Uses the opportunity to show his wife that he can fight a kid. And this is what they do, man. Someone with common sense would have just held him till the police came.
That's right.
That's what would have happened. Listen, man. One day a cracker tried breaking into my car. I could have done the same thing to him if I wanted. I could have kicked him in the head. I could have done all of those things if I wanted to, man. But these people here have no mercy. And when black people are robbing phones, the reason black people are doing these things is why? Because black people are poor, man. You even take all the jobs. Don't give black people nothing, no opportunities. Don't allow them to finish school. So what do they have to do? Try and do things like this. Am I saying it's right? No. But then they're left with no other choice. But the day is coming when we're going to rule the earth and you other nations is going to be trying to steal phones and we're just going to return the favor, man. We're going to return the favor. I'm going to say to you, yo, you're a thief, man. I'm going to say, yo, you're a thief. We're going to, every name that you called us, we're going to call you, man. Every single name. I might even call you a nigga Salakia. I might accidentally call you. Listen, the way you treat us, the tables is going to turn one day. That's Salakia, you.
So if you could talk about, get the part where the boy is sitting down, surrendered, to call the policeman. And this is sorry, did I just say East Indians are peaceful people? I take that back, man.
Oh, yeah, budgie. Listen. Don't be.
You crazy about what?
Ooh.
Get the second one, get the second kick. Get the second kick.
Don't be.
You crazy about what? You did it. All right, enough. Don't kill you. You stay here. Don't get here. Oh, man.
And what can possess a man to kick someone in the face, man? Kick a child in the face, he ain't fighting no more. And it lets you know what they think of us. They see us as animals, man. They see black people and they hate black people. What could make a man kick, like literally lift his foot back and kick a teenager in his face, man? Like, he tried to steal a phone, I get it, man. That don't mean he deserves death. This man kicked him till he's unconscious. He could be dead, he could have brain damage. Could have a head, it could fracture his skull, man. And he kicked him like he's nothing, like, oh, I hate this nigga, man. Kicked a child in the face. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. That's why we got to come together, because why? All nations think that we're nothing. Our life don't mean anything. If this was a white man, this man would restrain him. Because a man's a criminal, don't give you the right to kick him in his face, man. Everyone knows that. Even in jail is full of criminals. But that don't mean you don't feed them. That don't mean they have no rights. A man surrendered, is sitting on the curb, man. He's not a threat no more. Why would you kick him in his face, man? If you could, Dunga Bar, give me Exodus 22:2. Baba Kushar.
Exodus what? 22:2?
22:2, please.
The book of Exodus, chapter 22 and verse 2. If a thief be found breaking up and be smitten that he die.
There you go. A thief. This boy was a thief. And he was found. The Bible goes, if a thief breaks in your house, you smite him, you kill him. You fear for your life, you kill him. It happens, man. This man was wrong. He startled you. You acted out of what's it called again? The instinct. Reflex. You killed him. That's understandable. Come on.
There shall no blood be shed for him.
There you go. No blood shall be shed for him. Meaning what? No one should go jail for him. No one should be unalive for him. No one should have to pay. Come on.
If the sun be risen upon him.
But the sun be risen upon him? Meaning a man robbed your house. It's the following day. It's the following day. You're not in danger no more. And you go get revenge. Your life ain't in danger no more. This boy's on the curb. He's sitting down. The police are coming. Your life's no longer in danger no more. And this is what happens if a man steals from you and the next day you take vengeance. This is what the Bible says. Come on.
If the sun be risen upon him, there shall be blood shed for him, for he should make full restitution. If he have nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft.
If the sun be risen upon him, then blood shall be shed for him. Meaning you can't kill this man. If you kill him, your blood's gonna run. And this boy was surrendered, man. Surrendered without harming nobody. Surrendered. He kicked him in the face. The Bible says if it's not a harm no more, then don't kill him. Why? Because he's supposed to make full restitution. He's supposed to repay you back. This boy was supposed to go to jail. He ain't harming nobody. He's not a threat no more. The police are coming. What was supposed to happen, as the Bible said, this boy was supposed to go to jail. Supposed to pay it back. Supposed to have an ASBO. Supposed to get a fine. Supposed to do community service. He was not supposed to get kicked in the face, man. Salakia, you're man. Next one, Baba Kushar.
And that part right there where it says, if you have nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft. Now, people think, oh, slavery. Nah, when you look at how that works today is, now, if you commit a crime, the judge gives you 120 hours of unpaid work, man. You have to do what? Go clean up the streets and do unpaid work. And right here is what you'd be doing. You'd be doing unpaid work, man. So the Bible had that remedy before these like had it. Nowadays, these like will send you to go work 100. What did they do? 100 hours community service.
You're paying over
100 hours community service. Back then, this would have been your community service, man.
That's right.
So the Bible had that before. The white man had it, man. While it is, you fake Israelites wouldn't know because you don't know how to break down the Bible. Let me get the next one. You just wouldn't know. You got to be in the RSUPK to know, man. To make people understand the Bible in real time of what it's saying and how it's relatable, you have to be in the RSUPK, man. I'm telling you, if you're not in here, you don't understand it, man.
Come on.
Let me get the
Come
next
on,
one.
tell him. You ain't get no breakdowns like that.
Sir, listen. Who is she to you? Right, listen. What's your name? Tyrone, listen. Daryl, listen to me. We need to let the paramedic do some work. Right, so you don't want to see your mum like this at the moment. So stay with your dad for me. Stay with your dad. Let me help the paramedic, okay?
Arresting you for what?
Based on the fact we don't know what's happened and this lady's been seriously injured.
Arrested for? Why am I getting arrested?
Because
I wasn't even here.
Listen to me.
Why am I getting arrested?
Stop pulling away, this isn't helping.
Why am I getting arrested?
Based on the facts we know.
Why am I getting arrested? What have I done?
Listen to me, I'm trying to talk to you.
I wasn't even
I'm
here.
trying to talk to you. Listen to me. Right.
I spent in time and arrest you on suspicion of attempted murder.
I wasn't even here.
Listen to me.
I wasn't even
Listen to me.
here.
The grounds are.
Why am I getting
You
arrested?
did not
I
say
wasn't
anything,
even
but it may harm
here.
you.
I wasn't even here.
Boy, look at that, man. Think about that when you're having a bad day. Think about that when you say black people are complainers. Think about that when you say black people always say it wasn't me. This is a young boy that won a case of 130K, man. Won a case, so even the judge knows that this man is innocent, that it was wrong, that it was racist. And the judge said the government don't give away money, and the government saying that what he was done wrong. Imagine your mom committed suicide, so you're already trying to process the whole thing, and on top of that, the police lock you up and say, yeah, you're suspect number one. These are the things that black people go through, but you couldn't go for what we go through, man. Don't tell me that black men are complainers. Don't tell me, oh gosh, all black people do is complain. You couldn't go through this, man. Imagine the mom that raised you, breastfed you, committed suicide, man. That's a terrible sight to see, to even hear about it. And on top of all that, you got to spend a night in a cell. Don't tell me black people are complaining. Don't go back. Kill the screen, sorry, Baba Kashar.
Oh, I saw this. So hold on 1 second.
Don't tell me all black people do complain. Listen, we all got the same 24 hours. No, we don't, man. Not even close, man. I'm a parent, and as a parent, you got to raise your kids, man. You got to prepare them for what the real world. You got to prepare them for what bullies. You got to prepare them for what getting their heart broken. You got to prepare them for, how to maneuver in the world. As a black parent, we got to do all that and tell our children about black on black crime. We got to prepare them for all that, just like how every other race got to prepare their kids for bullies. Just like every other race got to prepare their kids for, going out in the real world and the first heartbreak and their first love. We got to prepare them for all that and tell them that, listen, when the policeman pulls you over, make sure you put your hands up. To tell them, listen, don't look suspicious. Make sure you have both your hands on the wheel. Don't go around there playing loud black music. They'll lock you up. We got to prepare our children for more than what you got to prepare your children for, man. We got to prepare our children to get locked up when they're the victim. Any other nation, parents get killed, the police take them in the car, take them in the interview room, give them a hot brew, make them feel comfortable. Not our sons. Our sons, we can't even get some sympathy when our parents die, man. We get handcuffs, man. So lucky, don't go by you.
And imagine this: a man's gone there because his mom's trying to kill herself. His mom's trying to kill herself, and you end up almost getting arrested, man. And this is why that mother right there, suicide selfish, man. You almost got your son locked up for your bullshit, man, because you're trying to kill yourself because you're the only one in life that has problems. Everybody has problems, man. Suicide selfish, and this just proved it. Now you imagine this: you ain't even concerned about your own life, but you're ready to kill yourself, and everybody that's concerned about your life. Your son nearly got locked up. Could have got killed by the police because of you. Listen, man. There's instead of trying to commit suicide and being a quitter, understand this. You can get counsel, man.
That's right.
You ain't gonna be the first person that's going through these problems that you got. You ain't gonna be the last person that's going through the problems, man. Fight. That's what you have to do. Don't try and kill yourself. Like imagine this. Everything in life tries to live, and you're gonna what? Try and kill yourself. It makes no sense. In you trying to kill yourself, you could have got your son killed by the policeman, or because you was only thinking about yourself. You ain't thinking about the consequences of others. He nearly got locked up for you. They're saying, yo, you're arrested for the attempted murder of your mother. Imagine this, sitting in a police station and you don't know if your mom's dead or alive because they're not giving you no information because they think that you tried to kill her. And then what's worse than that is a man's calling you Tyrone. Some racist shit, man. A man called him Tyrone. He's like, no, Daryl.
I saw that part,
A man said Tyrone, And then after calling you a black name, taking the piss, calling you a name that's not your name. And then after that, they want to arrest you, put handcuffs on you, and you're telling them, I wasn't even here. And they're not listening. They said they spent 23 hours in a police station. 130K is not enough, man. Because I guarantee you the Mets are going to apologize. What these do is they have endless amounts of money, man. So they just give you that money to shut you up. 130K is a lot to us, but it's nothing to them. Like, while it is, they need something that hurts them, man. What needs to happen is the white man that arrested him, someone needs to arrest him. Arrest him and make him not be able to answer his wife's calls for 24 hours, man. Arrest him on some suspicion of things that he hasn't done. Straight away, guess what they would say? The police are racist. White people complaining, saying the police are racist. They are racist, but not against you. They're racist against
That's
us,
right.
Because if this was listen, imagine this: a white man was able to rape a baby and cry in the hospital like nothing happened, man. Was able to rape a baby and cry in the hospital like nothing happened. Listen, they let two gay men adopt a baby, two gay white men adopt a baby.
Yo, what's that about? I heard that the other day. Break it down. I heard that the other day. What happened there?
So 2 gay men adopted a baby about 12, 13 months and was raping the baby and they killed the baby, man. And then they took the baby to hospital numerous times, and they're saying that a lot of the social services failed the baby. And yeah. So the man, I think he got a whole life order. So he got a whole life order. And my thing is this: white England, where's the protest, man? A migrant didn't do this.
That's right.
A white man did this. Not one white man, 2 white men. Now, where do we deport them to? Listen, I want those men out the country, man. That's what I want. I want those men out the country for that heinous crime that they did. Tommy Robinson, man, where's the stop? I mean, it wasn't people that came on boats that did this. It was people that was born and bred here. So what do we do about this? Or is it not really about crime? Is it about just racism? Because you should be protesting this. Now, this has made me realize that this ain't about crime. This is about racism. Listen, man, you devils got a nerve. You want to protest everything else. You want to protest Henry Nowak and whatnot, but you don't want to protest this brother that, got arrested for something that he didn't do. That's racist. But you want to run your mouth and talk about, when police arrest white people is racist. Nah, man. I want to know what you are going to do in regards to this baby and safeguarding. I want to know when the protests are going to be and who are you going to target. This is maybe Tommy Robinson, you should protest against the LGBTQ community because these men was a part of that community. So instead of stopping the boats, why don't we say stop homosexuality, man?
That's right.
Come on, Tommy Robinson, I'm onto something, Tommy. Why
No,
don't
but
we
I
say
think-
stop
But
homosexuality?
I feel like I just found my street speaking for tomorrow.
So I think Tommy Robinson, we might be onto something, man. You like to protest. This should be something you should protest. You let homosexuality into England. Instead of stopping the boats, we should stop homosexuality and then that baby would be alive, man. If we stop homosexuality, maybe that baby could live. And the crazy part about it is that's a white baby and I'm giving white people solutions, man, to help fix your country. Or you know what? I can give you white people a better solution to fix your country. This is what you white people should do to fix your country. Pack up and go and let us black people run it, man.
That's right.
That's what should happen. You see them boats? All you white people should get on them boats and you leave England and let us run England, man. We'll turn it into the kingdom of heaven. And then one day we'll let you come back and you'll realize that England's cleaned up, man. See, there's a black House of Parliament. See, there's a black Prime Minister, black King. Listen, you'll think you've gone back to the 1600s when black people ruled, man. So lucky are you.
Absolutely, man. You could be the next one, Babu Shah.
Get the next one.
Tazar said that's right. You're talking about I just found my new speaking tomorrow, man. Salakia, you get me?
Say that again.
I think I found my speaking tomorrow. Salakia. The spirit moves, man. I'm going to that right there, man. Them 2 white men that was raping the youth, man. That's terrible.
We need to stop homosexuality, man. Listen, if they listen to us when we said, yo, this is a plague, stop it, that kid would be alive, man. He would be alive. And the thing is this, what we say, trying to fix black people, if white people are smart, you would listen. You would listen and try and apply it to your community, man. That's what you do. You'd listen to. You can't ever come in our school, but now I can't stop you listening on the internet. You would write down everything. Wherever we say black people, you just put white people. you just change it and put white people. Go apply it to your community. Maybe your world would be a better place. Let me go to the next one.
Absolutely, man. Salakia.
England won the football last night, and thank goodness they did, because on the occasions that England lose their football matches, the incidences of domestic violence go through the roof. So, boys, keep winning.
Just explain that to people. What was it you meant by that?
Look, what I meant was, and I wanted to draw attention to it because a football competition, you know, something like the World Cup, can be a very, very frightening time for victims of domestic violence. It is an absolute fact. The police will tell you this, and I did 20 years in the courts on domestic violence. I know about this, that when a team like England lose, the domestic violence incidents and call-out rates go through the roof. So my point of raising it today is, of course, not to put any responsibility on England. They just go out and play football and do what they do best. The point is to say that if they lose, then friends, family members need to look out for women that they know suffer at the hands of domestic abuse.
Talk about kill that a second. And look at that, man. Listen, can you believe that all my life I've been told by white people, man. I watched movies and documentaries with statistics and numbers, how black men are this, and black men lack male father figures, and there's no black men, and black men join gangs because they're seeking ownership and they want of a black father figure. There's no black man in the house, and black men are this, and black men are gang members, and black men are so terrible. Listen, no one spoke about how white men are, man. They say that black people always have, they say black men love to have sex and leave the woman alone. But guess what? No one ever told me that white men like to beat up with their woman. No one told me that white men like to beat up with their woman after a football game. I had no idea, man. White men like to talk about stats. Well, this is the stats. This is the numbers. They said the call-out rate. They said whenever England loses a match, the call-out rate of ambulances and the call-out rate of police to come and, you know, to stop the violence goes through the roof, man. You, man, boss your wife's head because England lost. Listen, white woman, you better hope England win. You better hope England win, man. England's playing. Listen, it was a close call last, was it Wednesday? Wednesday, Lord was on your side. The Lord was on your side. England won 4-2, man. You better hope the Lord's mercy for next week, man. You better hope the Lord's mercy for next week. And England ain't won the World Cup since 1966, man. That's a lot of, don't go back to a lot of boss ass, you know. That's a lot of head bossing, man. That's a lot of backhands, man. That's a lot of palms and slaps, man. Listen, man, we pray England win the World Cup, man, because boy, we don't want to hear about you white women get slapped up, man. So like, yeah, yield.
Exactly, listen, man. The white man takes it football serious. Listen, he will kill you if England lose, man. Listen, your white women getting punched up by your white men. Listen, man. When those black men miss the penalties, man, it's gonna come punch up you white women, man. It's gonna call you white women. It's gonna take the frustration out on you that he wishes he could take out on those black men for missing the penalties. Listen, England only won the game because what? 2 black men scored: Raheem Sterling and what's his name? Rashford. Yeah, was it Rashford? Yeah. Now Harry Kane, you know, scored the penalty. You don't count. We all know penalties don't. Listen, when a man beats you and putting penalties on FIFA, it don't count. You know, it just don't count. A man winning on penalties don't count. Harry Kane scored a penalty, and yeah, that shit don't even count, man. But a man should just watch football and enjoy the game. You don't need to beat your wife up, man. It's a sport. You're beating your wife up over a sport. Listen, man, these white men must be praying that England win the World Cup, man. And the thing is this, if England win the World Cup, they're still going to beat you women up, man. Because they get drunk and fight when their team wins a football match anyway. It's just their behavior. Get drunk, harm, and fight. They just can't help it. So, okay, you.
When white man talking about, you see it, I'm tired of these African, these jungle people in the British football team. Listen, man, if black people's in the football team, then that means white men ain't good enough. We're vexing me for, man. Listen, the England manager, his job is to get the best players on the team. His job ain't to support black people. It's not to make us look good. Evidently, if white boys ain't on the team, then white boys ain't good enough, man. Don't blame me because you're racist shit. You're vexing me. He said, if these black men, he goes, we ain't won a World Cup since 1966. Since we start letting black people in, we ain't won a World Cup. Listen, if you ain't won a cup since 66, then imagine if no black people was in there, you wouldn't even qualify. Because England make sure they get the best players so they can win. And if white boys ain't in there, that means white boys ain't good enough, man. They ain't making the cup, man. Don't blame me. Blame your own people, man. Blame your own people for not being so great, man. Maybe they're too busy, blaming the police, blaming the police and complaining that they ain't training enough. And that's why that's why England ain't so good, man. It's a luck, yeah. Yep. Run the next one, Baba Kushar.
How to teach black boys.
And what was the out of interest? What did they teach you? How do you teach black boys rather than just boys in general?
Oh, it's essentially
teach
because
gangster rap or
these boys are black, you have to have lower expectations for them. That was the gist of it. You can't expect them to sit down. You can't expect them to, for a long period of time, you can't expect them to sit down and do what was called a long write. You can't expect them just to sit down and read. They're more active. This is a black woman who delivered the seminar. And I remember at one point, as I felt my urine gently bubbling with rage, I put my hand at the end and I went, she went, any questions? And I went, yeah, I've got a mate who teaches at Eton. There's black boys who go to Eton. Do you reckon they're getting taught this at Eton? She was like, no, but she came up with something. But it's just the point. It's what Anura Bevan said. It's the bigotry of low expectations.
Yeah, I mean, it's racism, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, it's absolutely racism.
And within that, there's the idea that all the stats show that black kids from the Caribbean, black boys from the Caribbean, don't do very well. Black African kids do pretty well, and yet call them all black and treat them all as dummies. That's racist.
Of course it is. One of the highest achieving subgroups in education is West African girls.
Boy, look at that, man. But you remember about 5 years ago, did a study in England to find out if England is systematically racist, and it came back that no, it's not. Clearly, that study was false, man. This man said in the education system, he's taught in school, he's taught the teacher to not have expectations for black boys. He went to school not to train boys, but to train black boys. I thought England, there was no trace of systematically racism in the system. That's a lie. This man's telling you it is. This man's in schools to basically teach, yeah, don't expect nothing from black boys. Don't expect them to read. If they're underachieving, don't force them and push them to be better, because that's just how they are, man. That's just how they are. What do coons do and Christians do? Blame black people. Oh, you black men ain't doing good, man. See, in my day, you can't keep talking about slavery. You can't keep focusing on slavery. See, it's you, the white men, the one holding you back. You're holding yourself back. Talk about it all. Education is free. You don't want me for the other bar. In some countries, you got to pay for education, and you man got it free and you're just wasting it. As always said by some grown man who ain't doing shit himself. Who ain't big. He ain't a lawyer himself. You're not wasting it, man. Little do you know, Kuhn, that black men have been dealt some horrible cards, man. Been dealt some horrible cards. Easy to blame us. Meanwhile, the school system is set up in a way that we got to fail. You come from a single parent home. Your mom's working 3, 4, 5 jobs. She got time to help with your homework. Why? Because she's been oppressed. Why? Because her mom was oppressed. Her mom was doing the exact same thing, man. Now you're going to a school that don't like you. You're going to a school that don't even want to help you progress. And I've seen it, man. Remember this one, Nangobar. The teacher go, listen. You don't want to listen. That's up to you. I got my education. But listen, teachers told us that in school. I got my education. They're basically saying, I don't give a shit. How's a black man? How you meant to do good in school? How you meant to progress with that, man? Number one, you got a teacher who's taught how to help black people, and her method is don't expect nothing from them. Not help them, not push them, not how to motivate them. Just don't expect nothing from them, man. And when it all goes wrong, oh fuck it. Listen, I got my education, and that's why black men walk up and down the streets, man, with no job, man. That's why we're outside the bookies, man. Not because of us, not because our IQ's low, not because, we're just horrible people and terrible people. There's an education system that don't want to teach us. That's where it comes from, man. It's like, yeah, yield.
And listen, man, if you're a black man, understand this, man. We never failed school, man. School failed us.
That's right.
What you should take from that, man. Every black man that didn't do good in school, don't blame yourself. You didn't fail school. School failed you, man. And it was designed to fail you. Just talking about, black kids can't do this, black kids can't do that. This is why we need our own black schools. Imagine I was driving today and there was a route that I wanted to go, but I couldn't go that route because there was a fire engine that needed to come through. So now I'm in the left lane on the roundabout to switch lanes on the roundabout. So usually I take the right to go where I'm going, but I'm in the left lane. So I couldn't go right because the cars was going around the roundabout right. So I had to go left. So I took the next right, and guess what I saw? A Buddhist school. I said, damn, there's a Buddhist school in Birmingham. And listen, all the kids that look half Chinese looking. I said, damn, there's a school for Buddhists. And then I was driving and I was thinking, damn, well, this is in the ghetto. This is in our community. So I'm saying the signs is called something Buddhist school. So now, whenever black people talk about setting up a school, straight away everyone's like, no, that's racist, that's racist, that's racist. And it's not racist when they set up, you know, there's a Guru Nanak school. What's that Indian school called? Nishkam. Nishkam. Listen, man, imagine places in like Lazar's Newtown where niggas couldn't even walk once upon a time because it was that ghetto. They got a whole Indian school there, man. Whereas our community should be like that in reverse, where they can't walk in our communities, man.
That's right.
That's what it should be. They need to be like, shit, we can't go down there. Those black people there. Like, we make it dangerous for each other when really they should be afraid to enter, man. They should be like, we can't go down there. The black people stick together. Well, back to what I was saying. Now, there's a school for Indians. There's a Buddhist school. They've got Christian schools. We need a school which is for black people, man. There's Christian schools where if you don't attend church and you need a letter from your pastor, you can't get into that school. So there's a ton of Christian schools. There's a ton of Catholic schools. And I've seen all these religious schools, Islamic schools. I just thought school was a place where you learn maths, English, and science. Now it seems like a lot of these schools, they're having like schools which relates to their race now. And the only people that don't have a school which relates to their race is us.
That's
so
right.
Now, I see black kids going to them Indian schools. And I'm like, as a parent, why would you even send your child there? I'm thinking, why wouldn't we say, you know what? Damn this, we're going to go search, go put our money together. Because imagine this, in all of these schools dotted around the city, you got at least 3-4 black teachers in each. Can't all these black teachers all come together and we have our own school? Listen, man, let me know, man. Really, Shamgar will supply the security for the school, man. Ain't no kid going to come in there with a knife.
That's right.
Have none of that, man. You don't need the knife arch. You just have Shamgar there, man. The knife arch. And guess what else we will teach in that school, man? What we teach in our school, brotherhood, man. That's what we will have. This is what we will have. We will have the curriculum Monday to Friday. As soon as you finish school, we'll jump straight into the classes, man. Listen, man, we could do that, but while it is us as black people, we believe we can't. And that's the issue. We believe we can't. So what happens? The greatest black teachers do what? Go work and go give all their energy to some white schoolmen. That's what they do. Whereas we could say, you know what? Let's go make our own schools great. Let's start from the bottom. Let's start in one building. Imagine this. You got a black maths teacher, science, English, that actually cares about the kids. Because remember, the Bible says a man that's paid to do a job and don't care about the sheep is a hireling. That white man over there is a hireling. They just what? Paid. They just go there for their pay. Now, someone that really cares about the kids won't let none of those kids fail, man. And growing up, when you had those black teachers in school, they used to always be the ones that used to come and say, yo, stop messing about. Do this properly. It's going to be hard for you when you get older. And would actually be talking sense. But because we're young, we're just thinking, yeah, they're talking foolishness. We're just thinking, yo, why can't they be like the white teachers that leave us alone? And now, guess where leaving us alone gets us? In jail when we leave school, man.
That's right.
Guess where leaving us alone gets us? No job, so we have to try and rob a phone and then get kicked in the face.
That's right.
That's where leaving us alone gets us, man. Maybe we need to not be left alone, and we need black teachers. He goes, yo, black people don't want to work and do whatever. We need black teachers, man. Listen, everybody listens to their own kind. Like, white people trying to teach us is like, it's like a lion trying to do what a dolphin does. It's just not going to happen, man. A dolphin's going to say, yo, the lion's lazy, man. The lion don't want to go in the water. Obviously, lion and dolphins have different skill sets, man.
That's right.
And black people and white people have different skill sets, and this is why we need black teachers that know how our household is. Imagine a Caribbean teacher; they know how our household is. So then, guess what they can do? Relate to us. Now, I can't relate to some white man that eats scampi and fish and chips and a scallop. I can't relate to that, man. In my house, we're having rice and peas, and listen. We need black teachers to look at you.
You could talk about you talk about the hireling. I'm gonna get scripture on the hireling. Break it down. So John 10 and 12. But he that is in the hireling and not the shepherd.
So a shepherd is what? A man that's in charge of the sheep. He's like the herd of the sheep come to him. He's in charge of them. He loves the sheep. He takes care of them. He's the shepherd, man. He takes care of those sheep. He makes sure those sheep eat. Make sure they're in the right place at night. Make sure it's gated off. Make sure there's no wolves, whatnot. That's what the shepherd does. Now, a hireling is a man who, he ain't the shepherd. He's just, paid to do this job, and you don't really want to do the job. He just does it because, he wants to feed his family. But if the sheep die, he don't care because, it's like you when you go to your job. If the building burns down, you don't care. You're just there so you can get paid. A hireling does that same thing. It's like, you go ahead.
But he that is an hireling and not the shepherd, whose own sheep are not, seeth the wolf coming and leaveth the sheep.
See? Sees the wolf coming and leaves the sheep. And this is why the white teachers don't help you, man. Why? Because they don't care. They see the exams coming and they leave you, man. They know the exams, GCSEs and all that's difficult and you need extra help. And they leave you, man, and say, you know what? We ain't helping these black kids, man. Yeah, these black kids are destined to fail. The Highlands, man. Someone that loved you would sit down and say, yo, the exams are coming. So, yo, last year's exam, I looked at last year's exam paper and these things came up. So these things might come up again. Study this, study that. Yeah, man, we're doing extra classes. We're doing all of these things. That's what someone who cares about the sheep would do. But a man that's a Highland would sit there and say what that white man said. Yes, Lucky, go ahead.
God. Slakia. Seeth the wolf coming and leave the sheep and fleeth. And the wolf
man.
And the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep.
See? And the wolf catches them and destroys the sheep. Whereas what? A shepherd protects the sheep. And that's why Christ said, he's the good shepherd, man. Because Christ did what? Came and died for the sheep, man. He saw the wolves and said, nah. You're going to have to get me before you get my sheep, man. Christ came and died for the sheep. Whereas what? What does your pastor do? Leaves the sheep, man. Your pastor sees the wolf coming and locks himself in the church, talking about, oh, yeah, we're not open during COVID. Locks himself in the church, man. Talking about, oh, yeah, there's a storm coming. Your lot's house have been blown down, but you can't hide in the church. There's a storm coming. Talks about, no, we ain't got extra food to give out. Whereas, who are your shepherds? The brothers in the ISUPK are your shepherds, man. We go out there, food drives, give back to the community.
That's right.
Listen, we need some black teachers that are going to be shepherds for these kids, because if not, we're just going to keep failing school until these black teachers say enough's enough. I'm going to go start from the bottom and go set up a black school. I'm going to go help black children. But it's lucky you.
Absolutely right, man. We need someone that actually cares, not someone that's just getting a job. These teachers, their goal in life was to, teach at Oxford, but they couldn't get them jobs, and they got jobs in the ghetto, man, and they hate it, man. You know how you hate your job, and teachers hate it, man. They gotta come to the ghetto every day and deal with Tyrone and Marvin, and they hate it. So when they see you giving a bit of lip, like, oh, I can't stand niggas, man. They don't want to see you progress. They don't care if you do or if you progress or not. All it is picking up a wage every month, man. We need someone that actually cares for the sheep. We need our own black schools, man. Black men actually care for the sheep, man. I remember school down the bar, like you said, them black teachers cared, man. They'll go make that phone call to your parents. They actually cared, man. So like, get the next one, Slack here.
Get the next one.
Scary. I'm scared.
Ready?
There's no time for all right. Do you see what I'm saying? When I'm telling you lot, yeah, be careful about telling people where you live and be careful about the kind of women you date. You lot think I'm talking for the...
Rewind that down from the start, okay, sure.
Look at that video.
Scary. I'm scared.
Ready?
There's no time for all right. Do you see what I'm saying? When I'm telling you lot, yeah, be careful about telling people where you live and be careful about the kind of women you date.
Look at that, man. So this man invited 2 girls to his yard and they look good, man. These women look good, man, but guess these women brought men with them. Women brought men with. If you could have, get me Ecclesiasticus 25:21.
hold on, let me see if it...
This man, 2 girls come out. But yeah, when he saw them girls come over, he thought, ooh. He saw them through the ring doorbell and he thought, yo, I'm gonna get lucky tonight, man. They got the cat suit on, you know what I mean? Got the baby hairs looking all good. He thought, woo. Little did this man know that he's about to get set up, man. Probably even get killed, man. And the Bible speaks on this. This is why Christians make me sick, Dungabar. Christians bang a tambourine and sing in the Bible. When the Bible talks about actual real life matters, man. How dare you reduce the Bible down to a fucking songbook, man? The Bible's deep, man. The Bible's manifold. It speaks about blacks and Hispanics' life in England, man. It speaks about our life in England, the troubles we go through, and how to avoid these problems. And you put the Bible down to a song and a dance. Let me tell you something, man. Getting set up in the Bible is in the Bible, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna teach you young brothers, all you young brothers, man, being groomed by these gangs, man. Stop that, man. Come to the UPK, man, and get real leadership. Stop being groomed by some drug dealer, having you go on a train and sell drugs, man. Having a man, you know, holding drugs for these men. Come serve real men. You're serving drug dealers, man. Come serve, you're black, Hispanic, Native Indian, and you're a young man, and you want real leadership. Come in the ISUPK, man. We won't groom you. We'll actually look after you. We'll save your life. Getting set up is a big thing in the black community, and we got the answer for it, man. It's all in the Bible. Salaki Dangabar.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 and 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman.
See there? Stumble not at the beauty of a woman. I mean, it's nothing wrong to want a beautiful woman. Oh, what, man? Not any man want an ugly woman, but don't make her beauty make you stumble, make you fall. Don't because of a woman's beauty give her all your money. Don't because of a woman's beauty make you do things that are unlawful. Don't just because a woman's nice, she got a man I'm gonna have sex with her. Don't, you know, put yourself in danger because a woman's beautiful. You are stumbling at her beauty, man. Ain't nothing wrong with having a beautiful woman, but don't make her beauty make you stumble. Don't say, yeah, come to my house, man. Bring your girls, man. And leave yourself vulnerable to get stabbed up and killed or whatever the case may be. Come on.
And desire her not for pleasure.
And desire her not for pleasure, man. When you see a woman, you're meant to say, yeah, you know what, that woman's beautiful, man. That's my new wife. Not, yeah, man, that's my new link right there. I'm gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna have some fun tonight, man. And that's what this brother thought, man. Told the girl, yeah, come over with your brethren, man. You know what I mean? Probably have a drink up, man. Probably have some drinks, some weed. It's gonna be a fun time. And this cost him his life. This cost him his life. This could have cost him his life. Could have cost him being robbed, harmed, damaged. All because why? He ain't had real leaders. Had he had men in the ISUPK, he would know, whoa. I don't know this girl too tough, man. I'm not gonna stumble at her beauty. Let me figure it out some more, man. Let me speak to her some more, man. Let me see if she's not a set-up chick, man. But when you don't have this leadership, you invite any girl over to your house, man, and you're open to things like this. It's like it, Dungabar.
This man thought, yo, he's in there with the honey packs. He's in there with the honey packs, thinking he's gonna get an unlawful threesome. Listen, he's about to get a sixsome with some niggas there as well. He's about to get beat up and stamped and everything rubbed. He's there thinking, yeah, man, why am I so lucky? Listen, if something sounds too good to be true, because it
probably is.
He's sitting there thinking, yo, he's thinking 2 beautiful women, one on each side, and I'm in the middle, not realizing there's gonna be a nigga with a balaclava coming in about 1 minute, man. And listen, you got to be careful of these men that be walking around all bellied up and doing whatever. A lot of these videos, they've been moving gay, man. Like, imagine the angry at a man and you tell a man, put the gun in your mouth. That's gay, that is, man. Why do you want to put a gun in a man's mouth?
This was gay. Get on your knees. That's gay, man. What man got some man on his knees, man?
It's like you want to have sex with him, man. Imagine you saying to a man, put the gun in your mouth. That right there, it's too much, man. So this man's sucking on the gun, and you're like, what does it do for you? Like I need to know from I need to know from, you know, one of you gangsters that everybody's so scared of, and I need to know what this part does for you. Like what does it do for you? I need to know. But yeah, man, listen, why? Be careful with some of these women, man. You're gonna invite them around to your house and you're about to have nothing left. You think she ain't looked at your pictures to see what you've got? She's looked at your pictures, and usually these things right here ends up in a honey. I think they call it a honey trap murder. Ends up in a honey trap murder, man. Well, it is. Men know that men love women, so how can you set most men up with women, man? With women, like how can you set men up with women? Because you know your enemy loves women. So what do? get a beautiful woman to message him on Facebook, and then he stumbles at the beauty and says, yeah, I'm here, you can come round. And he don't know. She's setting him up, man. He don't know that. And this is what happens when you fall for it, man. A woman will set you up. Sometimes, guess what will happen? How would you know if this woman's trying to set you up or not? Give it a bit of time, man. And it will come out one day. You'll realize, she don't really sound like she's into me, but why me? You start to think, why me? You just start to think, mate, listen, everybody else that thinks simple think, yo, she likes you, man. You're being insecure, she likes you. You think, nah, why me? What makes me different to every other man? And you start to put 2 and 2 together, like, who does she know? Why me? So she's randomly found me on the internet. As a man, don't think a woman's randomly found you on the internet out of all the million of other men on the internet. She just happened to stumble in your inbox and yours only. Out of everybody else, she's only fell into your inbox only. Don't be so simple. So lucky are you.
Absolutely, man. You young brothers, man. So lucky. I love you, young brothers. I see you all the time. And listen, I've been hearing you brothers talk, man. I've been hearing your conversations, man. And you brothers need some guidance, man. The UPK got that guidance, man. Make sure you come in here, man. I'm sick of seeing you brothers groomed by some drug dealer, man. Sick of seeing you, man, go OT, jumping on trains, getting used, man. Come in UPK and be appreciated, man. Be appreciated. It's lucky done about this one. Probably the final one.
I'm alive. Grave diggers. Trust me. Grave dancers. All the killers here. Trust me. Seeing their handiwork. I'm alive.
Wow. Nah, run that one again, please. Run that again, Baba Show.
I'm alive. Grave diggers. Trust me. Grave dancers. All the killers here. Trust me. Seeing their handiwork. I'm alive.
Look at that, man. If you could dunk a ball, give me Proverbs 24:17. So what you see is these young brothers in the graveyard of their enemies laughing them to scorn, man. Talking about, yeah, I'm looking at my work, meaning what? I'm the reason why they're in the grave, man. You know what I mean? You're thinking, you're mocking your enemy, not even knowing that these men in the grave ain't even your enemy. But you're laughing your so-called enemy to scorn. Your real enemy got you in poverty. Your real enemy is teaching that you got the real enemy teaching in schools that don't expect nothing from them black people, man. Your real enemy puts drugs in your neighborhoods. Your real enemy is locking a man up when his mum tries to commit suicide and says that he's the #1 victim. That's your real enemy. And you're out there laughing at a black man that you've killed, laughing at school. And that's terrible, man. It might be a joke to you, but do you know, imagine you got a son Dangabali, he died. It's already tragic, he's dead. It's tragic, it's rough. He got stabbed up. You're trying to process it, man. And then also, you see enemies laughing at him, mocking him, making songs about him. Imagine the Club Dangabali tune comes on, man. A man is saying, yo, I ran down Crafty's son, stabbed him, I was crying like a bitch. And everyone's singing to that song, man. That will hurt your feelings, man. Imagine you turn this video on right now and you see them laugh at your son's grave, man. That will break you, man. Again, you young men out there, I'm here to give you some guidance, man. You young men, come in the ISUPK, man. Guess what? You ain't got to make the mistakes that we made. I'm going to give you some guidance right now. Come on.
Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth.
Read that again.
Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth.
And the Bible said, do not rejoice when your enemy falls, man. Who's the enemy you're talking about here? It's talking about the enemy of your own people. Don't rejoice when your enemy falls. King David didn't laugh when Saul died. It was sad, man. Why? Because your brother's a misguided, lost brother, man. When he dies, it's, oh, man, it's a shame, man. If you want to laugh at any enemy that falls, laugh at the white man. When the white man falls, laugh, man. Laugh when England lose the World Cup, man. But your brother, any beef you had, it ends when he died, man. When he died, that's when the beef ended, man. You're not supposed to laugh. You're not supposed to go to his grave. You're not supposed to make videos. You're not supposed to make rap songs naming him, calling him out, talking about how he's a bitch and the scoreboards and, you know, our score, we killed 10 of theirs, they killed 1 of ours, and so-and-so was doing it. What's that tune, Duggar Bar, man, King Von? You go, so-and-so got shot in the party, was Harlem shaking.
I can't remember the name, you know.
And listen, man, I went into the research and the brother actually died in the party, man. Actually, at the party, imagine your son died and a man's explaining it, a man's rapping the lyrics of how he died, man. As a parent, you're thinking, whoa, that's happened to my son. My poor son was minding his business and got caught out like that. He didn't see it coming. That will break you, man. Imagine a man saying, his son's dead as it is, and a man saying, yeah, when I shot, blah, 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 I was crying. That shit will break you, man. Let me tell you something, man. The Bible goes this saying, do not laugh at your enemy when they're dead, man. Any beef you had is over. So, luck, yeah. Long about.
Nah. But that, the graveyard and thinking it's all fun and games. And then the other side's going to retaliate, and some of them's going to die, and it's going to be ongoing. To end it, what should happen is, if someone in that circle happens to pass away, the other side should say, we're not going to go disrespect them at the graveside because, you know, we've all got issues and, you know, we don't know how to fix them, but we know going to the graveyard and disrespecting the dead's wrong because we know they got a mother, they got a father, they got children. It's not right how we live in. And then the other side will watch it and say, you know what? We feel the same way. I guarantee you there's a lot of them in there that really want to squash the beef, but they don't want to appear weak. So what you'll find out is with black people, what you'll find out is with black people, this is how it goes. Both sides want to squash something, but nobody wants to appear weak. Nobody wants to be known as the one that called the truce. So everyone looks like, I'll wait for them to do it. When really they both want it, man. What they should do is say, you know what? We're just ending up in the cemetery. We're ending up in jail. It's not really worth it. Because when you grow up and get to like 40s and 50s, you realize the area that you're doing all of this for is pointless, man. You're doing all of this. You're doing all of this because what? Your mom was so poor that she happened to get a council house there.
That's right.
I doubt any of your parents have got a mortgage. Your mom was so poor. There happened to be a council house there. So that's the only reason she got put there. Now, if there's a council house on the other side, you would live there. Somebody else's mom got a council house on the other side. And now, you boys all grow up and you'll say, yo, I'm repping this. Imagine this. Where you live, it's a council estate to where white people look at it like, hey, this disgusting area, and you're fighting over it. And they're looking at you like, yo, what are you fighting over, man? A rat-infested neighborhood. That's what you're fighting over. Like, fighting over that makes no sense. Fighting over something that makes sense, but what you're fighting over don't even make sense. It's not even yours. It's not even yours. You ain't even none of your black people is even the MP of the area. Like, imagine you're fighting over this area. You're fighting harder than the MP. Listen, you're willing to kill people over the area, and guess what the MP does? He just sits in the office and gets money, and you know, decides what day bin day is and all of those kind of things. And the mayor of most of our areas ain't even a white man because they don't care about it. It's usually East Indian man. Have you noticed?
Yeah, can't. Aston anyway.
See,
Aston's the Indian man.
Care about it. Say that again.
Aston's the Indian man, for what I know.
Everywhere I know in the inner cities is an Indian man. They're all the mayors. So what are you really fighting for? You should fight. Listen, you black people are fighting for these postcodes so much. Fight to be the mayor so we can see some change, man. Fight to see the mayor. Fight to be the mayor so we can get some funding. That's what you should do. Fight for that, man. You're fighting for no reason. Fight so we can get some funding in the ghettos. Lucky you.
Absolutely, man. With that anyway, man, that's the class. So lucky I'll be out there. What? Leicester tomorrow. Clock Tower. Make sure you're there. Sorry for the lateness again, but we'll be here again. Also, contact the school, man. 079-607-46784, man. To all your young brothers, sisters, older men, everybody, man. Times are getting dread, man. I don't want to see none of my brothers die, man. Make sure you come in the ISUPK, man. You know what I mean? Anything to say, Dunga Bar, before we call it out?
Nah, that's it.
All right, no, sir, man. With that, Akim, long day tomorrow, man. Inshallah. Wagwan, priest, you good?
What's going on?
Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man. You ISUPK brothers be talking.